I'm from a small island in Grenada, named Grenada, but I live in the UK. Thank you, Pastor Jerry, so much. I was introduced to NSPPD by my past co-worker. Her name is Sibyl. That's in the latter part of 2023. To be honest, when I first got the link and I clicked on, couldn't understand, so I kind of brushed off the link. But knowing Sibyl, she liked to discuss the testimonies, and I was kind of marveled at the testimonies she was discussing, so I was intrigued and I went back listening to the testimonies and followed by prayer. So I stayed connected to NSPPD. I entered the UK in the latter part of 2019. However, I was detained by the Home Office in 2020. I was placed in an immigration detention center, and I stayed there for 2 months. No, I have no family in the UK, so it was just me. It was hard, but God helped me, and I was introduced to a department in the immigration center, which is under the Home Office. I just explained my situation as why I was in the UK, what the struggles I faced back in my country, and why I'm here, and they decided to help me. They released me, but I had to pay and just get a solicitor for my documents, which was granted. I was granted my documents, but I was still broken, tremendously broken. I was homeless and traumatized as well, and very, very suicidal. I attempted suicide during that time. Yes, because of a childhood trauma. So I was struggling with a childhood trauma that caused me so much pain, and I was so depressed. Because of the trauma, this testimony is not a testimony of shame, but of victory. As a younger child growing up at the age of 12, I was molested and raped by 7 men. Mind you, some of my family members knew, but no one knew exactly how much. And then you feel like certain people that need to believe you doesn't believe you, so you start feeling like you're lying, in your head, like it's not real. However, on February 17, 2025, at 6:52 a.m., I wanted to kill myself during that day. But I connected to the altar on February 17, 2025, at 6:52 a.m., the first day of Furnace of Answers, 1 hour and 14 minutes and 36 seconds into the prayer. Papa mentioned my case. You've went through a trauma of being raped by 7 men, but Elroy sees you. He says you are mine. He says I have a glorious destiny ahead of you. I hear you reply, where were you? He said, today is your last day. You're planning to kill yourself. He said, for the Lord says, I should let you know. You may not understand this, but I will use you as a voice. For this happened because of a purpose that you have to fulfill in your generation. I am your God, for I know that this will turn to your salvation. Let it be your portion right now.
This is the day you said you will end it. You are on this prayer to say your last prayer. You went through a trauma or been raped by 7 men. But Roy sees you. He says you are mine. He says I have a glorious destiny ahead of you. But I hear you reply. You just screamed out. You just asked God, but where were you? Where were you? For the Lord said I should let you know. You may not understand this, but I will use you as a voice. For this happened because of a purpose that you have to fulfill in your generation. I am your God.